I'm just going to go through one element of this particular model that I work through with clients. I call it the high performance pentagon, for obvious reasons. You've got 6 P's there: parapsychology, prioritization, productivity, purpose, and presence. And so I'm kind of going to zone in on 3 areas here, I suppose the power, presence, and particularly the psychology. Now, I'm not a psychologist, just to be clear, but I'm massive into psychology. Because when I was in my mid-20s, as some of you probably know, I suffered a very severe personal breakdown. And I'm not saying that lightly. I was very lucky to come through the other side. It wasn't all down to adeptness or cleverness on my part. I feel I was lucky because I had the right people around me at the right time. And that's not always possible. So, but what it did happen for me, because at that point I was working as an executive multinational, I had a degree in chemical engineering, my path was very much going a certain way. But when I had that difficult period and I decided I was going to live and not leave the planet, I started to dig deep, and that's what brought me to here in front of you tonight. Because what I've had to learn in that time is how my mind actually works. Because no one ever told me, A, that I had a mind, and B, that actually, well, how do you actually get the best out of it? Because if I can get the best out of my mind, this is what I realized, I get the best out of myself. Now, one element of that is state of mind. There are different mental skills, as I said, around psychology of achievement. You can actually achieve $1 billion business, but be a manic depressive. So this isn't about whether or not you can succeed or not. You can be incredibly depressed and achieve great things. It's not going to stop you succeeding. Now, what it will do, though, is it'll certainly stop you enjoying your success. And what I've seen is that the better I get at managing my state of mind, the better I get at, I suppose, A, be more consistent with my success, more consistent, and B, enjoying it. Because I know a lot of people, I've met them, I've worked with them, who have more money than I'll ever spend, but you couldn't pay me to have their life. And I'm saying that like genuinely, you couldn't pay me to have their life. I'm lucky with the life that I have, but I've had to work for it, mentally.